Good afternoon, friends. Have you wondered how is it that some people seems to be able to make decisions and navigate challenges in their uh, lives, dating, relationships, and careers with ease, grace, and navigate these challenges uh, with confidence? They're never confused. I feel it's simply because they honor their inner feeling, they, they trust their judgments and make decisions in life with confidence and lesser guilt. My friend, today I'm going to talk on trust yourself, your inner compass, your intuition. Trust yourself. It's the reason, unfortunately, many people are living life feeling empty and unhappy inside. What exactly is this inner compass I'm talking about? What exactly is this intuition I'm referring to? It's an internal GPS and a framework for making often tricky moral decisions or how to treat others effectively without regrets. The standard definition is that it's about tuning into your intuition. But I like to think of it as having three or four components, they are working together. That's the values, whatever the values you follow and believe. Your superpower strengths, your personal definition of a successful life and having a good relationships, and ultimately your intuition. Most importantly, it's disconnected from external influences, including your family, friends, media, social and cultural norms, and a form of other over-functioning mind chatter. When you practice turning into trusting your inner compass, you become a self-expert, make the right choice effortlessly, and feel peaceful about it, even if others disagree or are upset with you. Why is so important ultimately? It simply allows you to trust yourself. It allows you to live a fulfilled, more joyful life on your own. Attract more meaningful relationships and work that you love. It shapes you into the best version of yourself. The consequences of not trusting your intuition or your compass is very natural. You won't feel authentically happy. You may have a surface level of success based on ego, image in your career, and even personal relationships. You feel you will feel unsure about where you are going and how to get it. Most of us aren't trained to trust and use our inner compass, our intuition effectively. From a young age, outside sources there have been influencing our decisions about what we should be doing and how we should be living. Here are a few ideas which I practice to build my intuition. Distinguish your ego self from your true self. Firstly, very important. Your ego self means what I mean. It means living from the outside in. It is influenced by external influences, conditionings. That is media, family, culture, society, peers, friends, etc. Everything outside. And your soul true self means living from the inside out and being in the present moment. Your intuition and feelings, as well as honoring your path in life, which may go against the grain, and that's okay, that's fine, it can happen. The simple way to tune you into your true soul self is to ask yourself, is this my ego or my true self talking? Develop your intuitions gradually. Trust that the intuition is love based and needs patience and quietening the mind, removing all kinds of chatter you have in your mind. Identify your pains and gain values. our values underpin our decisions in life and all relationships. Redefine your idea of success. I've seen countless people who have the external appearance of a successful, happy, prosperous life, but aren't happy within at all. Define your own idea of success and happiness in life and your relationship based on the factors I have just discussed. Be clear on what it means to you despite external influences and follow the path of your terms. Ask yourself what is motivating you to follow the path you are on now. Identify your superpowers, I say. Identifying and leveraging your superpowers help you make effective decisions and better your use of your strengths and time. You can negotiate or delegate your weaknesses for strengths in most situations in your career and with your family and friends. My friend, to merely exist is to waste the opportunity to truly live. We can timidly get by toying and showing we avoid making glaring mistakes. But wouldn't that be the most significant mistake of all? There will continuously be moments of uncertainty. For if we are continuing to grow, evolve, learn and discover, we are experience new sights, new ventures, new people, new experiences which expectedly being unknown. The only way to navigate is to trust yourself in such given situation. Trust what you know about the person who is on the journey that would be you, and then you will know how to protect, how to proceed. So how does one go about it? Simple, I repeat myself in different terms maybe. Get to know yourself. Look for your consistencies in life. Ask every time why. Upon discovering the consistencies and knowing yourself, the positive and the negatives, do a bit of analysis and ask the question why. Why did you feel secure when if others did not? Did it have to do with your knowledge or experience? Why do you feel intimidated? Why do you feel a sense of tranquility? Discovering the answers of these questions will help you to get to know yourself, which leads to trusting yourself when it comes to making decisions, even when the future you are walking towards is uncertain. Reflect on your successes, my friend. Assess your mistakes. Not everything you reflect on is going to be a roaring success. Mistake happens. And when they do, the key is to take the time to assess why it didn't work and move forward with the knowledge you have. Take a time out, take a break, correct yourself, come back to the course again. Never stop learning from your mistakes and even from successes. The best and the most assured way to gain more self-confidence and bolster your inner compass is to continually become better acquainted with the world we all live in. When you come to understand how the world functions, how it functioned in the past, and how people have previously lived, currently live, and potentially can live, you put the odds in your favor that the decisions and diversions you take are based on knowledge, not simply beliefs. And that is the difference between standing on quicksand and a cemented firm ground. My friends, follow instincts, take action. That's where the true wisdom manifests itself. So long as you stride forward, you can only fall forward. It is when you are timid and leaning back with uncertainty, with the winds can easily push you back. So trust yourself, because even if you do trip, the experience you gain will be invaluable and you will have still gained ground despite your awkward missteps. My friends, trust yourself, believe in your intuition, follow your inner compass. You will always be happy and correct. Thank you very much.